What's up, folks? It's cute as Ocala here, and I'm gonna talk about Kendrick Lamar. And yeah, Kendrick Lamar, he's been my favorite rapper for like a year and a half now. I've been a huge fan of him since he came out with Section 80. And yeah, 2012, it's been a pretty big year for him. He never really was considered mainstream until this year, shortly before he dropped Good Kid in a Mad City. And well, I can't get enough of this guy. Now, Kendrick Lamar, he's 25 years old. He's a native of Compton, California, and let's see, he's a very strong lyricist. All his songs, well, most of them, they have real meaning to them. It's just not that generic, modern day mainstream shit like Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, 2 Chainz. He's the opposite of that. He's like the kind of a modern day Tupac. He's almost like that. His style resembles the Tupac Shakur and other that good 90s hip hop. Now Kendrick Lamar, let's see, he's like I say, he's a native of Compton, California. Even though he's from Compton, one of the most high profile dangerous cities in this country, he doesn't go for any gang. He's not a blood or he's not a Crip. He just represents himself, which I respect him for that. And I first heard of Kendrick Lamar when he was featured on J-Rock's song Hood Gon' Love It. And after that, I looked at, that was like around the same time he dropped Section 80 in the summer of 2011. And yeah, that was when I really started to get into his music. His songs like High Power, The Spiteful Chant, ADHD. This guy, I knew from when I first heard of him, this guy is just full of talent. I knew he was someday going to be considered a mainstream hip-hop artist. And this year, when he really started to become mainstream, he dropped his Good Kid in a Mad City album, which was produced by legend Dr. Dre. And there's just so many good songs to choose from as far as which song's the best on the album. Swimming Pool is his most high-profile song. I wouldn't say that's the best, but that's the most known song. My favorite would probably be Black Boy Fly or Money Trees. There's more than one reason why Kendrick Lamar is such a good rapper. Well, number one, he can really spit. He's not just one of those guys who practically just talks. He really knows how to spit on the mic, and he's a very strong lyricist. Like, he'll go back, he'll talk about his days growing up in Compton. He'll talk about his own life, not just saying, like, bands make her dance, bands make her dance. Nah, he ain't like that at all. Yep, and I really see a lot more potential in Kendrick Lamar. I can see him making an even bigger step with his career than he already is right now. The best rapper alive, to be considered that takes a whole lot. I do potentially see it happening. And compare him to, let's say, like J. Cole. J. Cole was kind of last year's Kendrick Lamar. J. Cole, he hasn't came out with anything that good since. He's just above average rapper from North Carolina. And even though they are a lot alike, J. Cole helped produce his mixtape Section 80. And I even started listening to his older stuff, like back when Kendrick Lamar went by K. before he went by his government name. Just if you go back to listen to all the good Kendrick Lamar songs, there's songs like The Relevant and The Spiteful Chance, Cloud 10, I Do This. The list goes on. I've already made another video about Kendrick Lamar, but I thought I might as well make another one since I didn't really think I gave out enough information. There was a lot more that I could have mentioned about him. You can check that out. It's one of my first videos I ever uploaded in this channel. But yeah, that's what all I gotta say about Kendrick Lamar, the good kid in the Mad City. That's all I gotta say, folks. Cute as Ocala. I'm out.